it's okay to let yourself grow. I was thinking about what I wanted to share, and this just kept coming to me. That you can give yourself permission to shift your beliefs, to shift your perspective on the world, on your life, at any moment in time. You know, sometimes it feels as though at this point in life, you know, if you're like me, over 50, this is just the way that I am. This is just the way that the world is. And we can kind of get stuck in believing, you know, maybe you've heard that old mantra, which has been disproved, but again, still when we were growing up, was very much present, which is you can't teach an old dog new tricks. And really, we can choose to grow in any moment. You can make the choice today to say, those things that aren't working for me in my life, I'm going to go ahead and begin to let them go. And the way that we do that is we begin to focus on what we actually would prefer to be feeling, to be doing in our life. And when we do that on a subconscious level, which again, all you have to do is get calm in your body by taking a few deep breaths, and you can already begin to connect in to your subconscious. And so when we focus on where we want to grow to, then it makes it easier to little by little let go of that old way of being. And, you know, the beauty of perimenopause, the beauty of menopause is that we're kind of forced to grow. We have all kinds of changes that are going on in our body. And we can either kind of hunker down and not accept them and fight against them. And I really feel like that's when those symptoms increase. You know, the hot flashes, the irritability, the, you know, not being able to sleep at night is when we're in a lack of acceptance that we're in this growth period. And so just by acknowledging and becoming aware that you already are growing, and just give yourself permission to grow. You know, it's kind of like, I know a lot of people don't like the snake analogy, but it is like we're shedding our skins. Like we've outgrown, maybe it's like a chrysalis, right? The butterfly. And so we've outgrown that old way of being. And our body is literally working for us. I know it doesn't feel like it, but our body really is working for us to let go of all of those old ways of being, all of those old ways of viewing the world, our place in the world, and to step into this greater version of ourselves. You know, sticking with the chrysalis, to really open up our wings. And, I personally believe that we've been fed a story that somehow in midlife that, again, we're irrelevant, that somehow that's when we've dried up. If you're like me, there's some things that are a little drier than before, but I am definitely, my spirit is not dried up. And if we make the choice to use this as an opportunity for growth and to really question, what is it from before that actually really doesn't work very well for me anymore? What is it, if I'm letting go of this old identity of, being able to give birth to a, physical human, then how can I step into giving birth to myself, to growing in the way that I really want to? And so today, let's go ahead and do some hypnotherapy around this idea that we can let go of that old skin, we can let go of that old identity, we can step into growth and see this, maybe this discomfort, this time of a little bit of contraction, irritability, as an opportunity to then become aware of what really works for us, what really works for you, how you get to choose in this period of transition, again, that your body is forcing you to have to focus on. So why not take that opportunity to connect inward and say, how am I going to choose to grow? And what butterfly am I coming out the other side of this as? So, going ahead and getting yourself nice and comfortable. You can either sit or lie down. And of course, if you're driving, then I suggest you pause this or keep your eyes open. But to really get into that hypnotic state, you want to be in a place where you can sit, lie down, and relax. And so getting there now, just allowing yourself to relax and giving yourself permission to be present in your body. Knowing that awareness and acknowledgement is 90% of the transformation that you're experiencing here and now. And so just going ahead and allowing the eyes to close down, deeper, deeper down now. Already relaxing even more now. Relaxing into all that is for your highest and greatest good. Relaxing into all that is for your highest self and your highest purpose. And so just going ahead and scanning your body. And just acknowledging where you're at here and now. Acknowledging and opening up to accepting any feelings of irritability, any racing thoughts, any heat or dryness in the body. And just noticing how, when you notice it, you have the opportunity to bring some compassion, to bring some acceptance, and maybe even opening up to feeling a little gratitude for this phase of life that's providing you with the opportunity for growth here and now. Now, just simply listening to my voice, allowing my voice to relax you even more as you open up even more to seeing your daily experiences as the opportunity to transform yourself here and now. And just as your body is letting go of that past phase, letting go of the function, that creative force that can be redirected now into what you choose to create for you. And so in just a moment, not now, but in just a moment, I'm going to count you down, allowing you to go even deeper. And when I arrive at 1, you're going to feel yourself inside of that chrysalis. And while it may feel a bit constrictive, it will actually be a comfortable, safe, warm space where you can just be in this present moment, here and now. And so just allowing yourself the opportunity to just be wrapped safe and snugly, maybe like it's a soft, comfortable blanket wrapped around you, the chrysalis of your being, when I arrive at 1. Getting ready. In 10, going deeper and deeper, relaxed. 9, allowing any thoughts, any sensations in the body to simply drift and float, drift and float into the background as you go deeper and deeper. Now, 9, 8, 7, even deeper. Relaxing, Releasing, really letting go. 4, 6, 7, 5, even deeper now. Just allowing the sound of my voice to relax you even more. 4, opening up to allowing this deep transformation, gaining this awareness, ready to grow and transform. In 3, going even deeper, deeper, relaxed. 2, trusting your subconscious mind, feeling safe, comfortable, and secure, wrapped up in the chrysalis of your transformation. In 1, see, feel, sense, and experience yourself being in there now. Feeling so safe, so comfortable. And just being with all of your old beliefs, your old ways of showing up in the world. And just noticing what you notice about how safe and comfortable they have allowed you to feel. Take a moment while I'm silent to really allow any of those old beliefs, those old habits, those old ways of showing up in the world that have kept you feeling safe and comfortable. Just allowing them to come to mind while you're wrapped up in this nice, safe chrysalis of your being. Now, mm. And as these old beliefs, these old ways of being pop into your mind, just noticing if they still really work for you. And so on the right side, just going ahead and moving to the right side, the old beliefs, the old ways of being that do work for you. And then on the left side, just go ahead and push those that are no longer really serving you, that actually you're ready to let go of. Just going ahead and moving them to the left. So again, any beliefs, any ways of being that are still working for you, that you actually feel really good about, that you enjoy, you can put those on the right, maybe even imagining them in the palm of your right hand. And then those that really you've outgrown, you're ready to let go of, you can just send them to the left. Taking a moment more to do that. That's right, you're doing so well. And so in just a moment, not now, but in just a moment, you're going to get ready to break free from this chrysalis, ready to fly forward. But before you do, you're ready to leave those old ways of being that no longer work for you behind. And so going ahead and just taking whatever's there on the left and just going ahead and placing it behind you. Noticing that you have more than enough space there in that chrysalis to just place that old stuff behind you. You're just everything to the left, you're leaving it all behind. You're leaving it all behind, and then you just focus on those things in your right hand because they're right for you right now. So I want you to take your right hand and go ahead and place it on your heart. And all of those things that really support your growth, that you feel good about, that you enjoy, that are right for you, you just go ahead and place them right inside your heart now. That's right. And you notice as you place them inside your heart, you begin to automatically and naturally, easily and effortlessly expand. And as you automatically, naturally, easily, and effortlessly expand, that chrysalis just begins to fall away. It's so easy and effortless because you're really allowing your heart to expand with all of those beautiful things that are right for you, growing in your heart. And as a matter of fact, as you begin to allow that chrysalis to just easily and effortlessly fall away, you naturally open up, opening up your wings, ready to fly into this beautiful next phase of who you are. And as you begin to fly up, 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 you notice all of the new ways that you're ready to grow. All of the new ways that you're ready to explore. All of the new ways that you're ready to show up in the world as the beautiful butterfly that you are. Really make it real. See, feel, sense, and experience your heart growing, doing all that's right for you even more now. Flying, exploring, ever expansive, fully transformed. Now, as you really spread your wings, you begin to gain an awareness of what's the next thing, the next way of being that your heart would want to lead you to, that your heart is leading you to now. From this space of expansion, this growth, fully transformed to the second half of your life. What is it that you would love to do now? Take a moment while I'm silent to allow that knowing, to listen to that whisper from your heart. for what you want to do, doing what you love. Mhm. That's right. And as you gain that awareness, you begin to open up to doing what you love more and more. Knowing that in this transformative time in your life, you're ready to do what you love, to be who you are ready to be, fully transformed, flying to new heights here and now. And now knowing that from this moment forward, you have listened to your heart. You are transformed. And so you have all that you need to do what you love from this moment forward. So really imagining yourself taking flight with this, taking one small action, showing up in one new way, feeling this growth in who you are, what you do today. So just imagine yourself being that right now. What's one small shift you can do? What's one small new way of being that is already manifesting that growth in this moment? Really imagining yourself being that, doing that here and now. One simple, small shift, it's all it takes. And that's right. Because you can imagine it, because you can sense it, you can have that knowing that you are doing that now. It is part of your transformational reality from this moment forward. And so going ahead and allowing a smile to come over your face, feeling so grateful for this transformation that you've created here and now. This growth that you're ready for. That's right. And so, with this smile on your face, going ahead and allowing yourself to open your eyes, knowing that when you open your eyes, it locks in all of this transformation that you've created here and now. And so now, knowing that you are doing what's right for you, you are being who you are meant to be in this next phase, being the butterfly that you are. Maybe even you're being the phoenix that you are. But really stepping in to this amazing growth that you've just created here and now. And really, I invite you to focus on those small steps. It is truly the slightest shift that can make a world of difference. Think about that, the butterfly effect, and how by you making the choice today to know that you are transformed now, you've left that old stuff that no longer serves you behind, and you have stepped into what's right for you, what's here in your heart. So really continue to enjoy doing what you love, being who you love being. And I would love if you'd share in the comments what it is that you're committing to today to just make that small shift. What's one new way that you're going to be? What's one new thing that you can do to really create that in your reality here and now? So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, maybe even share it with some friends that you think might also benefit from this growth. You can encourage one another. And with such gratitude, be well.